Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to our kitchen. How are you, mate?
Good.
Today is a video, it's an idea that I came up with when I was walking the dogs the other night of something that I think, based on feedback on Twitter, we're going to call Edible Education, and it might be a series if it's enjoyable. Basically, I had this idea where Chloe tells me how she thinks a recipe is made, and then I make it.
Ha ha ha.
What are you doing?
Writing the ingredients down.
For the...
Lemon meringue pie.
Have you ever had a lemon meringue pie before?
No.
So how do you know how to make one?
Big brains.
Right, can you just show up your diagram, because this is pretty complex.
And I'll tell you the ingredients. Meringues, marshmallow fluff, sugar. Actually, no, I don't need that, do I?
Spoke well, didn't it?
Lemon extract.
Lemon extract, yeah, I went and bought that for you. It's £4 for a bottle of lemon extract.
Yellow fondant.
See what that turns out like, and at the end, I will tell you how to make another version of a lemon meringue pie, which is how I would make it. All right, deal?
Yes.
What's the first step?
I actually don't know. You need like a pie tin thing.
That is a good start. So not a roasting tray, a pie tin.
So you need your pastry.
Pastry, yeah.
Put it on the surface.
Right.
And then you need to put a bit on your rolling pin.
Oh, thank you. That is good advice. Yes.
Roll it.
Just roll it.
Out, please.
Okay. It's a bit of pressure. I feel like I've got like a head chef watching me.
Yes, I'm in charge of the kitchen.
Yes, you are. Work.
Stop putting effort into it.
Stop putting effort. So do you mean I'm done?
Yes.
Knackered. Right, okay.
Cut off all of the excess.
Alright, this is good so far, Chloe. I'm with you.
Do you know what? I only just thought of this. You know, sometimes in pies they have like those little balls.
What, baking beads?
Yeah.
That's what I use, yeah? To blind bake
That
pastry.
What you put in here?
Yeah, you can do, yeah. Are you making this up as you go along?
I think I might be. Are they edible?
No. So what should we do?
Bake it.
Right, what temperature? And for how long?
Right. About that. I didn't think about that.
I'm going to give you one hint. Look on the package instructions of the pastry. Because I don't want to die today.
165?
160 fan it is. All right, that's actually pretty good. We'll go for that, yeah? I mean, you can't really go wrong with the package instructions, Chloe, can you?
No.
I sometimes call her Chloe. All right, how long is this going in for?
25.
25 minutes?
Yeah, 20.
If you say so. 25 minutes is a long time, mate. But we'll stick to your recipe, right? What are we doing now?
Right.
You told me to get some yellow fondant icing.
And lemons. Yeah, we need lemons.
Yeah.
And we've got some 4 packs of fondant.
That's
in case.
Yellow ready-made fondant icing that you would ice a cake with, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do we do?
So, you need to open your fondant.
Yeah. I can see where you're coming from, actually. That does look like a lemon meringue pie filling, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right, so...
What are you doing?
You make a hole in the middle.
Make a hole in the middle, right? Okay.
And then we need a juicer. No, zest them.
Zest them. Right, so I'll get the zest off the lemons. All of them?
Yes, please.
Just like, love the fact that you're telling me how to make a lemon meringue pie. You've never seen one other than a photo. You've never eaten one.
Crazy, right?
Good job, it wasn't a curry. All right, happy with that?
Right.
Now, what are we doing, mate? We've got the zest off
We
it.
pinch a bit
What, and put it in there?
into the hole.
Okay, so we pinch,
Put it into that.
put it in there.
Pinch. Put it in.
I still don't understand why we've got 4 separate slabs and it's one pie. Or does this help mix it or something?
I think you'll put them together.
Seems legit. To be honest, anything that's going to make this fondant icing taste a little bit less like icing is where I'm at right now, folks.
Lemon hands.
All right, lemon hands. So that's something you don't see every day. It looks like some minions sunbathing. What's going on?
Right, you're going to juice the lemon.
Do you know what you're doing?
Not really.
Okay. My favourite gadget, the lemon squeezer. In there, yeah?
Yeah.
Freshly squeezed juice in there. Now what?
I think I want to like
You want to put the
put them in there.
yellow lemon zesty fondant islands into this.
You actually
Are you kneading it?
dip them in, and then here you knead it.
Right, okay. So we get them into the bowl. It's kneading it together.
Mix it together. Mix it together.
Mix it together. You just took it out.
Mix it together.
What, with the lemon juice that's in there?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's gonna be, I mean, it's scented like proper lemon now.
Did I miss anything?
No, you missed some partial me mulling over my life choices, but other than that, all good, mate.
Thank you for working with me.
You're welcome. So was this the fill-in?
Yeah.
So, Chloe, been up to much recently? Good girl. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, what's happened?
What?
It's kind of, it looks a bit spooky, Halloweenish, like a cobweb. Some of your pie's hanging off the top of the... Okay, let's get that out. Does look like a crazy golf course under there. We've got all the beads out, gonna let it cool down a little bit more. And then, what are we doing then? Does that go in there? Is that the filling?
Yeah, that goes in there. That goes in there.
I thought so. I'm on your wavelength now. We got this. There you go, mate. Look at your pie. It's still slightly warm, so it might be a bit delicate. Do we put this in now?
Let's risk it.
Let's risk it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh dear, I'm going to take a little bit off because I don't want to break that wall. So am I just pressing it down?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's quite rustic. Alright, but I see what you did there, Chloe. That does look like a lemon meringue pie. It's yellow. We've got lemon zest, we've got lemon juice, we've got a pie case. Now, the topping. I know that you told me to get marshmallow fluff. I like that idea.
What you need to do is you need like the thing that you mash potatoes with.
Potato masher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then mash the meringue with that.
What, with the marshmallow fluff?
Yeah, I think. We'll see how it goes.
So what am I doing? Oh, you're putting them in there? Oh!
And then you
You're literally mashing meringues with a potato masher. That's so much fun!
Right.
You created a hack! I feel like we just need to fully respect this.
So you open this.
Open this stuff.
No, not that way.
This actually does look like a lemon meringue pie. I think Mrs. B and Phoebe are gonna absolutely love this. Do you?
Yeah. If you are actually making this, or if you're a kid and you're actually making this, you know how, hopefully you know how I feel. It's a lot of pressure. I don't know how to do it. Like, if you don't have marshmallow fluff and you have Nutella, Nutella, it might not look like a lemon meringue pie, but just say, I didn't have any marshmallow fluff, Mummy. The proper lemon meringue pie texture.
That's good.
Look at that. The next step is what you have to do
Yeah.
is you sprinkle the meringue.
Oh, shall I turn it so it's easier for here? Look at this, mate. What have you invented?
A lemon meringue pie made by Chloe Lewis.
It is a Chloe lemon meringue pie.
Ready?
Brilliant. All right, I think we're just about done here. Look, your amazing lemon meringue pie, and this is what a lemon meringue pie should possibly look like. I think you've done an amazing job there, mate.
You can tell that that is definitely by me,
You can.
and that is by you.
It's very vibrant. I like yours. It's glossy, it's bright. We've got a sort of toasted meringue here on ours. You could get a chef's blowtorch, but let me tell you and you how to make a lemon meringue pie. If you're making your own homemade pastry, go ahead and do that. But just like Chloe used, genius, ready-made pastry is easy to get, it's quite cheap, and it works an absolute charm. put it into your flan tin, but make sure you don't sort of cram it in too tight because it will shrink as it bakes. Cut off any excess first of all, put it in the fridge for about half an hour, because that, when you bake it, if you leave it, kind of like we saw yours in the nicest way, it shriveled up a little bit, but that's quite cool. But to keep that shape, make sure you do refrigerate it. Once it comes out, you can tidy it up a bit more. Preheat your oven, line it with some baking parchment in the middle and fill it with your favorite thing, baking beads. You want to bake that in the oven for about 10 minutes on its own with the baking beads on there. Take it out and then do remove those beans into some water if you like, or whatever method you want, and then return it to the oven with the baking parchment removed just to cook that base a little bit more. And whilst it's all doing that, you can make your fillings, and there's no fondant in sight. There's no fondant, mate, at all.
I know.
I can't believe it.
Mine is.
What made you think it was fondant?
Because it's yellow.
Basically a lemon curd. The easiest thing to do is to get your egg yolks first of all, mix it together with some sugar into some sort of sandy sort of paste and leave it to one side. For the other part of the filling, you need to get your juice of the lemons, the zest, and some corn flour all together into a bowl. Now that looks a little bit weird as it is, but don't worry. You're going to get a saucepan, add in your water, bring it to the boil. Once that hits a simmer, pour that corn flour slurry mixture into it, okay? It will then thicken very, very quickly. Make sure you keep stirring it. What's the matter?
I didn't use corn flour.
You didn't use corn flour, that was the most important thing. As soon as it is nice and thick and stodgy, a little bit like a gluey texture, take it off the heat and then add in that egg yolky sugar sandy mixture, and that will help the colour change from being sort of lukey, blandy, diluted colour to a nice vibrant yellow as you stir it through. Once that filling is done and your pastry case is all cooled down, you can pour it into the crust. When it comes to the meringue topping, well, we didn't use marshmallow fluff. You just basically whisk together egg whites in a bowl and slowly add in your sugar once soft peaks form. You can really ramp it up as well and make really super spiky ones as well by adding more cream of tartar, but this is all about just getting a nice rippled effect.
I didn't use eggs or cream and tartar.
It's okay. You're going to dollop that down on top of your lemon curd filling and just try and make a little few shapes with it if you can, and you then bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes just to toast it. And you can see those little ripples we made will get quite dramatic indeed. And you can push it further. You can char it, chef's blowtorch it, and eat it freshly warmed if you want, or chill it in the fridge, which is what I've just done. Now that is the second best lemon meringue pie I've ever seen. After that. There we go. No, that's the meringue, mate. You get a crispy on the top, but it cooks in the middle. This is really hard to cut. Sorry, mate. We're getting there, though. That looks amazing. That looks like a lemon meringue pie, doesn't it?
It looks like I'm eating it.
It's just sticking to my fork.
Okay. Oh.
That is really gummy.
I can taste the lemon.
I can't taste the lemon at all. I just taste birthday cake. It's very nice, Chloe.
It is very nice. It's like a birthday cake.
This is how a standard lemon meringue pie should taste.
Best till last.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You like that, Chloe? Describe what you're tasting, Phoebes.
A lemon meringue pie.
A lemon meringue pie. I think Chloe's a hidden food stylist, to be honest.
Yeah.
Looking at that. That looks a lot more photogenic. I hope you've enjoyed this first and possibly last edible education, or if you can think of another name for this. Chloe versus Pro was another one suggested. She doesn't approve of mine now.
It's so sour.
Sorry. Does it need more fondant? Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for regular videos each week and all that banter. Thanks so much for the support. Follow me on social media if you'd like to. And if you'd like to see more of these, do let me know down below any more ideas. And Phoebe has got a drawing for me very soon. Ciao for now.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
What are you doing?
Being a DJ.
A DJ. I don't know where she gets it from.